Welcome into Hawk Talk, ladies and gentlemen, alongside Jack Keffer. I'm Gabe Sustick. Hyannis falls to 0-5 on the season, still trying to look for their first win tonight as they lose 5-0 against the Falmouth Commodores, Jack. And had 8 hits tonight, but just were not able to get anything going. They had a time with the bases loaded with 1 out, but were not able to get anything out of it.
Yeah, 9 left on base for night for the Hyannis Harbor Hawks, and that's really been the kind of season that they've been having early on here. Lots of runners left on base, not capitalizing in the situations that they need to in order to score a bunch of runs, and that's where they've struggled a lot. They haven't scored more than 5 runs this season.
We did get to see, though, one of the new Harbor Hawks, and Ford Proctor out of Rice today, reach base every time he came up to bat, Jack, who did pretty well today, even in the loss.
Yeah, 3 for 4 that one time that you mentioned, grounded into a fielder's choice, but still reached base, and really was a spark to this offense, doing great things, and brings kind of a sort of energy. He played second base as well, usually a shortstop, was a shortstop at Rice in all 65 games that he played there for them, was a Louisville Slugger, freshman All-American. So being a team player, getting moved over to second base where Zach Rutherford's been established, and then having a great day at the plate, and hopefully he can continue that throughout this season.
He got to talk to our Nicole Hansen after his first night on the Cape.
I'm here with our Hawk Talk player of the game, Ford Proctor, and now today was your first game on the team, out on the field. How'd you prep for the game today?
I was just excited to be out here, first game in the Cape Cod League. It's a great league, and, it was a fun first game, but unfortunately we couldn't get the win, but, there's always tomorrow.
All right. And you had a solid day out in the field with a double play in the second inning. What was it that was really helping you out there make those plays?
My shortstop made a good turn there. It was a good runner down the line, but I was lucky enough to give him a good feed, and then he did the rest. So.
All right, and then you got on base with all of your at bats today. What was it that you were seeing in the pitchers that was helping you get on base and get the hits and make that work?
I was just trying to get a pitch to hit, and lucky enough I got some today and was able to do something with it. So.
All right, and unfortunately still looking for that first win of the season. What have you seen in the team that is working well, and what do you think you most need to focus on to be able to get that first win?
I think today some of our hits weren't finding holes in theirs words, and that's how it goes. And tomorrow they'll fall, so we'll get them tomorrow or Thursday.
Thanks, Nicole. Now Jack, Hyannis gets 1 day off and then has to go out and play these same exact Falmouth Commodores, though, in 2 days as well.
Yeah, and it's a much-needed day off for the Harbor Hawks. They need to rest, recuperate, think about everything that's gone on in the past few days. It's been a big culture shock for all these players being on the Cape League in such a big spotlight, such a big stage, and then approaching Falmouth on Thursday night. You saw a lot of good things come out of tonight, including the bullpen, lots of hits, just needing to push runs across, and Falmouth, not an overbearing team. Really, Hyannis did it in themselves, and other teams are going to score runs, they're going to get hits, and for Hyannis, it's just all about pushing those runs across.
Tonight for Hyannis as well, even in the loss, you got to see 2 pitchers have their second appearances in games in Al Pesto and Tristan Barlow. What'd you see from them?
I really liked Al Pesto coming out on fire, through velocity fastball around 90 miles an hour. He looked good in about an inning of work. And then Tristan Barlow coming in for relief, the left-hander, his second appearance on the Cape League, his second appearance really in collegiate baseball, and he pitched really well. He struck out Willie Berger, one of the bigger hitters for the Falmouth Commodores, and I really liked both of these guys coming out with confidence in their second appearance. And we're going to start to see this once these players kind of settle into their positions, settle into their roles. They're going to settle down, and Hyannis, it's going to come. That first win, it's coming soon.
Hyannis will try to get that first win in 2 days at Falmouth. We hope to see you there. For Jack Keffer, I'm Gabe Sustick. We'll see you then.